Hello YouTube, this is Vilcus, part of iFun Gaming, bringing to you a new video series on a video game that came out a long while ago, but I've been recently enjoying playing with my friends. As you can see from the Xbox Live Party menu, it is obviously Mass Effect 3. I'm joined with a main member of iFun Gaming who's been in several videos, Thunder Knight.
What's up, everybody?
And then we're also joined by a friend of Thunder Knights who I've been playing with a lot, and he wanted the opportunity to be in the videos just because we were recording at this time, and Dreidel.
Hello.
Alright, and obviously we are playing Mass Effect 3. If you have not played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer before, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer is basically a co-op Gears of War 3-esque horde mode survival game with a Mass Effect atmosphere added to it. And contrary to what it may sound like how horde mode in Gears of War 3 was, it does require strategy, but even in Mass Effect 3 it requires more so.
No, hold on. Let's just start this topic, okay? Let's just focus on the game.
I know. Now, in the spirit of Mass Effect, and the fact that your characters in Mass Effect 2 and 3 have specific abilities that are keyed to specific buttons on the controller, we are playing on Xbox 360, so it's keyed to Y, left bumper, and right bumper. You can use abilities to help you in multiplayer. Such abilities can range from armor protection to deployable turrets to all sorts of stuff.
Armor protection, as you can see, for instance, heck on.
Yeah, and I'm using a different form called fortification. It's harder to see. I'm not even sure if it's going to be easily picked up on YouTube, but you can probably see the fact that my Krogan, yes, this is the alien I'm playing as, it's a part of the species called Krogan. You can see that the Krogan has what seems like hexagonal tech armor on him, and that's the fortification skill. It does the same thing as tech armor, just I don't think it does it quite as well.
Actually, it increases melee damage.
Oh. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, secondary attack. As you know, the tech burst is available for. But that's what I found out about it. Thank you, Wikipedia.
And in case you're wondering, yes, the Krogan is pretty much an armored tank. He has extremely high health and shields, and can brutally massacre the enemy with melee combat. And if I can grab an enemy, I will show you how he does so. And grab
me, David.
Alright, hold on. Somebody's gonna have to distract him, I think, or try to get him to walk over here. Wait, I got the animation. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna try it next round. By the way,
still a good show of the melee.
Yeah. By the way, in case you all are wondering why I'm having a hard time hitting things, it's because I'm using the Reverent machine gun, and the weapons in Mass Effect 3 are very well balanced for the most part. The Reverent has an extremely high magazine capacity, but it has relatively poor accuracy to compensate for that high magazine capacity. It's only really good in close quarters and medium range, and it's very good at suppressing enemies.
Blackbeard's pirate was, like the most maniac pirate in all of the 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that his ship he actually stole from a Navy base?
That doesn't surprise me. Actually, if you want to know something very truthful, a lot of Caribbean pirates way back in that time period were actually most of them were former military sailors who basically ended up getting, you know, if you want to call it, fired, or ended up getting, you know, or ended up getting like, you know, or they ended up like you know, what's it called? Going AWOL, which is absent without leave, which pretty much means they just, you know, they just pretty much just up and left. And because of, at least this is my understanding of it, a portion of pirates actually were, believe it or not, sailors who got, like, they were basically sailors who got captured by other pirates and got forced into piracy because they had two choices if a sailor got captured by pirates. They could either choose to become a pirate, or they could be thrown overboard or shot or whatever. No, but I mean, oh, by the way, YouTube, I do have some good news for you, for those who are subscribed to my channel, or for those of you who are still contemplating, yes, you know, big word of the week, contemplating, whether or not you do want to subscribe to the channel or not. I actually, last week, went out and bought editing software, high-grade professional editing software. And it turns out that even though the software cost me $108, yes, it was, and ironically it was on sale, and it was still $108, I did some reviews of it after I bought it before I opened it, because the return policy from the store I bought it from was you cannot return software unless it is completely unopened. So I looked up some reviews of it, and it turns out a lot of the reviews were very negative about it. So I'm going to return it. I'm going to get a different editing software that I've seen people use on YouTube for video editing that I believe works very well. And now the thing is that with that in mind, hopefully I will be able to not only make videos longer, but also make the videos more extravagant with special effects, animations, transitions, whatever. But the drawback to all of this is that I am getting a new software, and I have yet to look up reviews of it. I only have my personal observations of what it functions like and how it works. And I think it performs really well from what I've seen. Thing that I'm wondering, that I want to ask all you lovely people out there, is what editing software do you guys believe would be very good for using on YouTube, but at the same time wouldn't cost you an arm and a leg, like hopefully $108 for editing software that didn't get very good reviews? I'm gonna grab. You know what? Just for defying me to let me grab you, I just killed you right there. Really? Okay, come on. I want to get another not melee. I want to get another grab. I got. Oh God, that's a phantom.
Yeah, just hop on out.
Got it. Come here, Bessie Lou.
Yeah, I was looking all the way for her. I could not find her anywhere. Kind of like your wife. I can't find one.
Get in line, brah.
That would be funny if they actually had a line for that.
What? You know, wives are us. You know, for all your marital and post-marital needs, if you know what I mean.
What the heck?
What? But anyways, obviously, as you can see, the waves get progressively harder, and new enemies also appear as the waves progress in this game. Which is actually very cool, because that makes it so that every round is not quite as bland and boring. Now, some people have claimed that multiplayer like this eventually gets boring over time, but there are something like 50... I think there's like 50-ish different guns to unlock in the game. There's like... Yeah, actually there probably is. There's something like... Oh, sorry. I thought my phone was ringing. I'm apparently hallucinating. But anyways, there's more than like 50 plus guns. There's something like, oh god, I don't even know how many characters to unlock. And there, on top of that, there's character upgrading with leveling up your abilities as your characters level up. And on top of that all, if that isn't enough to make you want to get Mass Effect, this is just the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3. The other Mass Effect games, unfortunately, are only single player, but they're very, in my opinion, they're like the best role-playing sci-fi games I have ever played. Like, they have, Mass Effect series has such a great storyline and very good DLC that I would highly recommend it to anybody who has not yet tried it on 360.
Yeah.
One other thing I do want to mention to you lovely people, if what it seems like here with the gameplay I'm showing you isn't challenging enough, don't worry people, there are 3 additional enemies on top of Cerberus that we're fighting for you to fight against, and there's 4 different difficulties, which as you go up through the difficulties, trust me, it gets progressively way and way and way harder. To the...
David, can you get him?
What, Steven?
Nothing. I think John already got himself.
Yeah, I got myself because there's a phantom that's going after David. I don't want him to go down trying to save me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, behind you, by the way, David.
Oh god. Okay, I think I see what you mean by look out behind you.
Oh god. I have no idea what that was, and now my coat's on fire. The only reason I've gone down this is because I'm the human male engineer. Like I said, the humans aren't
You said the humans were pretty good?
They're good maintenance. I mean, for the love of God, at least I'm not being default.
It is true.
I've been keeping it down. Except you know, the is literally the definition of the midget in the game. He is extremely short and he has very low health.
Yeah, but they're good.
Yeah, they're great support.
Cut it out!
Oh, it's already last round.
Yeah.
I thought there was a countdown for something else. I'm over here like, what is going on?
Oh, you should have seen me and David one game. We were literally just running around with the enemies. And we weren't even paying attention that we had to kill the specific enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, for everybody who's watching this video, in case you're wondering why I'm taking brief pauses here in the gameplay is because I'm trying to check and see how the audio quality is going to turn out for this recording, because I've changed the settings up to hopefully make the audio louder. I know all of you probably have been wanting that. And I made the audio slightly louder.
Guys, 5 seconds.
Yeah, get in, David.
Oh. Well, and that's how to not actually get a good extraction. Well, people of YouTube and all you beautiful people out there, thank you for watching our first video on Mass Effect 3. If you enjoyed the content in any way and want to see more, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to offer your input, constructive criticism, even just to say hi. And if you're interested in trying the game out for yourself, I believe the Mass Effect trilogy can be bought for, I believe it's around $60 now, I think.
I don't think it was that much, because I got mine for 30.
Okay, then maybe it is that. So, you know, and it includes all 3 games as well as the multiplayer functionality for Mass Effect 3.
It might have been 40 though.
Anyways, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening, and I will talk to you all later.
Bye.